Yeah, yeah, we are here. I am back. I am back where I need to be to sit down and really talk about the things I need to talk about or want to talk about. This whole max out three card, Goodz versus Calicoe. Um, put my blogger hat on. You know what I'm saying? Put my blogger hat on. Matter of fact, where my bucket at? You know what? 1 second. One second. All right. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. Put my bucket on. Know what I'm saying? You know when I got this bucket on, we gonna talk. We gonna talk when I got this bucket on. Hold on. Get this right. These about to come out too. Get this shit right. There we go. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to turn to LL Cool Goods on y'all real quick. This is what we doing. I want this blog to be as real as possible. I want to give y'all, because after this, I'm not doing it no more. So I want to give y'all the full breakdown of me and Calicoe. Stuff that was said, avocado being my father. Um, Talk about all this stuff. I don't got nothing scripted. I don't do that. When they sit up there, they be having their little notes. I understand it, and that's dope. I'm a person. I can't have no notes. I just like to talk freely and say how I feel. So that's what we're gonna do here. All right. I couldn't really do it. I was tired. Shout out to Atlanta. I had fun out there. Shout out to Max Out 3, super dope. Yeah, man. I was tired. I was too tired out there, bro. We was After that, man, we just had a good time. I got no sleep, but I'm back now and I'm sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? And you know when we sit here, we talk, right? So let's go. I'm gonna break down all the battles. I'm gonna split up the blogs and do them one by one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all my insight on all the battles. I'm watching some battles over, so I can give y'all my true insight on the battle. But Goodz versus Calicoe. Goodz versus Calicoe. Overall, I think was a great back and forth battle. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna throw all the being modest away for a minute. And I'm gonna say, for now, just put some respect on my name. All right. Seriously. All the rapping, if it comes to anything I gotta do with rapping, I rap better than 90% of these rappers, bro, battle rappers. And I'm just being real. That's how I feel, and I'm gonna stand on that. We talk about rapping. That's that. I think they are great battle rappers. But you can't put me in a small room and think I can't rap. It's just unbelievable that some people thought that. All right. Do me a favor right now. Go walk in the street, right? Make sure you stand in an intersection that's very busy with no stop sign and close your eyes. All right. Thank you. So that's that. Um, Going into the room, the blue room was a super dope experience. I'm not gonna say dope. I'm gonna say dope experience because of the whole how it look is crazy. But I'm used to being in those type of rooms. You know what I'm saying? Them small type of rooms and stuff like that. I'm used to being in those type of rooms. Super dope, fire, and that shit. Going in there, I didn't feel like this is what I like about the blue room. I didn't feel it was gonna be no favoritism to nobody. I just felt they want to hear you rap, right? I lost my last three um coin flips, or I lost my last few coin flips. It's so crazy. I lost my last few coin flips. Now, this is how I write. I normally write up. So, and I feel like a lot of battle rappers at times write down, meaning they first round be crazy, and then they second be cool, and then they third be okay, like just getting by. Where with me, this is just how I feel. I feel like all my rounds be consistently good rounds. So my first round will be good. My second round will be better than that, and then my third will be as good as my second or a little better, right? And I'm just telling you, this is talking for me. when I write my first rounds, to me, my first rounds always be my best round when I'm writing it after I'm saying them. If this be the crazy part, and it probably would be if I went second. You get what I'm saying? So when they flip the coin, if I got the coin toss and I went second, my first round would be crazier than it is going first. The good thing about it is when I write my first rounds, they be fire. So even if somebody else got a crazy first round going, I just hit the hole during this shit, going after me, you know what I'm saying? Let's take off this hat because this shit is a little hot in here, man. Got me in here a little hot in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? I got white hair. You see, this is white hair. See this white hair? This shit good. It's straight. You see how straight that white hair is, nigga? But going into the battle, like my first rounds, even if somebody goes super crazy, my first round still be fire. Where people are gonna say my first round was good, even if their first round was crazy and they went way longer than me or whatever, right? So going into this joint, I actually wanted to win the coin toss to go second, but didn't really care if I went first. I don't. That's not a thing to me. I don't really care if I go first. If I go first, I'm gonna set the pressure. That's how I looked at it. When I get in here, I'm going. I don't give a hell what happens. I'm gonna go off in this room. That was my mindset. Period. I'm gonna go off in this room. I'm gonna show people I really could rap. That's my whole mindset, right? So let's get straight into it. With Calicoe, I think Calicoe. I think. I think what he did was cool, meaning he took a story, he made up a story, right? He made up a story, and he ran with the story. The only thing that wasn't, I couldn't believe he got through that with 3 rounds because he kept coming back to a story that was made up for 3 rounds, and he made it work, which is dope. But that shows when somebody don't have a lot to say about you, it shows. I don't think that when people battle me that I'm so crazy or that they nervous. No, I just think when they battle me, they gotta find something to talk about, and that's the biggest problem. The biggest problem with facing me is you don't have a lot to say, right? For the people that don't know, because the battle was on the app, Easy made up that angle about the white father thing. That was Easy. Easy did that. He made up that angle. Calicoe just took it because he didn't have nothing to talk about and ran with it and try to make it bigger, right? But Easy said it. I don't know where he got his false information from or whatever, but he said it and that was it, right? So one thing I want to say is this, right? But before anything, I want to say this. If my father was white, what would be the issue? Can somebody not have a white father? And if you do got a white father, does that mean that you wasn't in the streets? Like I'm kind of low because with Calicoe Angle, that was Calicoe Angle. Calicoe Angle was I got a white father. Um, I'm not really, or I wasn't really in the streets. So I think that was his angle. Am I wrong? That was it. What that's what it was. Basically around that. So I'm saying if you do got a white father, that means you can't be in the streets, right? I know kids that's it used to be this white kid on my block, right? And he was straight white, but they lived, you know, he lived in my building, right? And he didn't need to be in the streets because his family actually was a good family. They had good jobs. He was good. But because he was around us, he chose to be in the streets. You get what I'm saying? He chose to be in the streets. So you having a white father doesn't matter. Sometimes you can just choose to be in the streets, right? Which I think would be me being young, even being young, I think that's stupid. I'm never gonna choose to do something. If I could live a good life without having to go through stuff or being in the streets, because you don't want to be in the streets. Shit, I'm gonna do that. All right. But let me break down everything, and we can put all this to rest. This last time I'm gonna say it, because I saw no. He tried to take Norb's thing too, and what Norbs was saying was Norbs had some truth to what he was saying. He just did it wrong. And Norbs called me. He's like, "Yo, they took this part, but they ain't." Da, da, da. And I was like, "Nah, no shit about that." But listen, to put everything the rest. All right. The first thing. Oh, I'm gonna say this after. My mom's, this is real shit too. And this is crazy because anybody that been around knows this. I say this all the time. Like, this is stuff people, you've been watching me for 14, 15 years, so you know this. You know what I'm saying? This is real. Anybody knows this is out. My mom's is black and half Italian. My mom's actually half Italian. She's black, half Italian. Right? My pops, sorry to say, is a black deadbeat. I'm sorry. That's just what he is. He's a black deadbeat. He wasn't really around too much, nigga. That's what I feel about him. Shit, my mom's was my pops, to be real. But my mom's half Italian. My mom's is black, half Italian. My pops is straight black. Like, I'm talking about black, like not around black. That's messed up to say. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even said that. All right, cool. So, which makes me, I think I got maybe like 25% Italian in me. You want to be real? I think that's why, I look like look Spanish or something, or like another race, like I'm mixed. You know what I'm saying? But but that's it. But I said this, hey, anybody know that? That's it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the whole truth in a nutshell right there. Boo. You know what I'm saying? Um, Should I wish I was like Arnold from Different Strokes, nigga. I had the white rich family, man. Listen, man, I'd have been. You right. I probably wouldn't even been battling if I came up in a white rich family. But that's pretty much it. Now, to get to this, right? I asked the question. I said, "Can you win a battle with a fake angle?" Now, I'm gonna talk about that real quick. I think it's a bunch of fake angles that go on in battle rap. Period. It's a bunch of fake angles, and I think to me though, if the angle is like super fake, no, you can't win a battle with it. If you just touch on something and it's fake, and and you get back into a bunch of other things, you saying, yeah, you could win a battle off that, not off the fake angle. I don't feel like you could win a battle off a fake angle, right? But I do feel like fake angles are all through battle rap, right? But when you make up a fake angle that's like really fake, like when somebody creates an angle, it's on you to prove it now, right? So now it's on Calicoe to prove this angle. It's not on me to prove it, because I I've been in this 14, 15 years. You think if this angle was true, this wouldn't have been something somebody else used against me? I just went into, how hard it is to have something to say about me. You think somebody wouldn't have used this angle 14, 15 years? You think they want to use this? So now, when you create an angle, it's on you to prove this angle. And if you can't prove it, then there's a fake angle. So now it's on Cal to prove this fake angle. So real quick, while we here, hold on, because he had posted something that had me on the floor. I was dying laughing. Hold on, he might have took it down, because that's the thing. When somebody's lying, they do stuff like that. They take stuff down. They do all type of stuff. But let me see. Let me see if he took it down. If I can find it. Yeah, posted something on Twitter with a white guy, and there you go. So he had posted this. This is hilarious. I guess he tried to say this was me. I don't look nothing like this little boy though, but this is hilarious, right? So he posted that, right? And I'm sorry, man. I don't got all my stuff in order, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, man. But let me let me go down real quick because somebody had sent me something after that, right? And I'm doing this because it's just battle rap, man. We don't gotta try to lie to win a battle. That makes you look corny, honestly, when you go so hard online. To me, it just shows the type of person you are. You're not a real person if you gotta lie and make up something. It's just a battle. You want to win a battle that bad? Damn, I can't find it, y'all. Hold on. I gotta find it. Hold on. Somebody sent me that same screenshot, right? And you go find it on Google. It's a picture off of Google, and it's from 2011. I can't find it though, and I don't want to say and keep y'all here all this time doing this, man. But that picture's you look on top, it says from 2011. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it. All right, I don't want to find it on here. I'm looking through my tweets. I got so much tweets. I'm trying to find it, but it is it's not working. I'm trying to find it, but it's not working. But and so that picture from 2011. But it was funny to me. But that's what I'm saying. When you go that far to lie about an angle, this is what I'm saying. When you go that far to lie about an angle, then it's like, damn, you really ain't have nothing to say. But anyway, I'm cool. It's on. I mean, it's on. When you come up with an angle, it's on you to prove if the angle is true. I'll be sitting here. We're gonna be waiting to eternity for him to prove that because it just ain't. I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and try to dig up a picture of my father that wasn't around. I don't even know to find a picture. Shit, I ain't gonna do all that. I'm pretty sure my mom's could send me one, I suppose, but I ain't gonna do all that. I just want him to prove it. So let's prove it. But that's it. But anyway, so first round, right? I still think he had a good first round, even though the angle was fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna I like the Jordan Poole line. I think that was his best line in that round. I think I had a lot of stuff in my first round to be totally real with you. A whole lot. To me, I feel like that's the most debatable round. However, you want to go with that. If you want me to be totally honest, this is just me. You could disagree with me. It's cool. I'm just on my just put on my blog ahead. This is what I'm doing. I think second and third round is not even to me is I feel like I got those rounds not even close. Like it's clear. Let me not say not even close. Like I killed them rounds. I don't feel like that. No, I feel like I got those rounds though. Like not Goodz got both of those rounds. His second round was it was decent, but it was real choppy. He was looking at the door. Uh, Mind you, when I'm rapping, there's stuff going on too, but bro, that don't stop me from getting busy and talking to the people. When I rap, people are gonna listen. I'm gonna make people listen. I don't care all that stopping and yo this and nah, yo, they're messing up my round. All that is, I feel like people do that when they don't know their material flat out. You get what I'm saying? So what Cal's second round was just choppy. It was decent, but it was just kind of choppy. So my round was fluent. I had some real big lines in that second round. And third round, we can't even talk about. My third round was the best round of the night. I mean, sorry, of that battle. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be real. Um, all these black owned clothes you wear, but you black and don't own nothing is the best line of that battle. Not because it's a crazy punch and all, it's because it's real. That line is the realest line of that battle. And there's nothing I said that's not real. That was the realest line of that battle. Cal was up there promoting and shout out to my dudes because they clothing line is fire though, because I got some of their stuff. But you always promoting somebody else's brand and you don't got nothing of your own. You don't own a brand. You don't got you got dreads now, man. You should make the little dread, the little fake dreads you put on your head and call them cow dreads. You know what I'm saying? Or dread a cow. Like and just come up with do something. Everybody from our class is like doing something, and you still not doing none. You still trying to drop a mixtape. All right, cool. I'm gonna leave that alone. But that line was real, and that's what it was. So for this battle, honestly, this in my opinion, and I don't really do this. I think it was a dope, real dope back and forth battle. I think the fake angle was executed well, though, and fire. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was dope. I think he dragged the angle out a little too much because it went through 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have went through all 3 rounds. I think that first was so tough that he should have just left it. But he kind of kept bringing it up in all 3 rounds, and I just show when you don't got too much to say about somebody, that stuff you do. But I do think the second and the third was not even was clear. It wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? Like it could have been close. I could have edged him the second, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was a clear edge. I don't think it was like, oh, you just got by. And I think it was a clear, not Goodz clearly edged him this round. It's my opinion. And I think the third wasn't even nothing to talk, that we shouldn't even talk about the third. I think the first round was the most debatable round, and that's that. But you can have it your way right under here. Let me know what you think, how you feel about it, and all that. Let me say it was something else too. I wanted to get into that he said. Hold on, hold on. I had it too. He had put a bar. He had actually wrote a bar on here. Not I could find that. I could find that. Hold on. He actually wrote a bar on here. And I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by when I say certain things. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry. I know I should have my stuff together, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh, I just saw something else too. He said, y'all don't hear how he talk down to people. He don't act white to y'all. Y'all can't believe it. Okay, I'm done for real now. I'll be back when the battle drop on YouTube. He's trying to make y'all believe this angle so bad. But that's not it. That's not it. Hold on, hold on. It was something. It was something. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find it. I promise you. I'm gonna find it. Damn, I just had it. I just had it. I just had it. All right, here you go. Here, I got y'all. My fault. My fault, y'all. Don't be mad at me. Look, he said, I don't know what round it's in, but this is what he wrote. This is one of his bars. I'm about to kill this old nigga and turn him into a blogger for life. Cause what Mount Rushmore you been on? Who got you caught in the hype? When you had a classic performance, when you had bar the night, you the nigga who couldn't think of your next bar, so you started a fight. This is one of the bars he put up. I guess he thought was incredible, right? I said this before. When you put this bar is all fictional. Uh, who got you caught in the hype? When you had a classic performance, all my performances is classic. Like we don't. This ain't nothing we got to debate about. When did I have a classic performance? Tay Rock, A Verb, X Factor, um, Cassidy. Um, this is just URL. You want me to go to Lions Den, or you want me to keep going on URL? Like what? That's what I'm saying. Fictional stuff that y'all go hype for. It's just be like, huh? What else? When you ever had bar the night? Dang, I didn't have bar of the night before. I guess I don't know. You couldn't think of your next bar, so you started a fight. Um, I guess he talked about the gym situation. That joint was actually at the end of the battle. I didn't have no more bars after that. That's the crazy shit. The crazy thing, and this is shout out to ARP, man. I'm gonna tell you why ARP is a good businessman, because ARP actually paid me my second half, and he paid me my second half because the battle was over. Actually, it wasn't. It was the closing bar after that situation happened. It was just my closing bar. The buck 50 bubble his face in his skin. If I don't like him, that's when the trouble waiting to begin. It was just that closing bar after that. So he actually paid me my second half because I actually finished all my material and got through it. But I just want to show y'all fictional things. That's all, man. But that's my breakdown. All right, full breakdown of Goodz versus Calicoe. I'm going to be dropping. Let me know who else battle y'all want me to break down and give y'all my true insight on it and how I feel. I'm going to be watching these battles all day today. And I'm going to put another blog up maybe later on or somebody else. And I'm going to probably take like 2 days to just get all the blogs out about all the battles. I didn't want to do them all in one because it was a lot of battles on this card that was so fire they need their own blog. All right, damn, I've been on here for 25 minutes, man. Yo, listen, I appreciate y'all. Tell me what y'all feel about what I'm saying in the comments and all that. And you already know what it is. Slick talk God. Don't just talk. Walk slick. And yeah, we out here.